So, we've all heard of people who have managed to become millionaires off of YouTube. And we all want a chance at doing this ourselves. Unfortunately, not all of us are fully okay and comfortable with showing our faces. Worry not. In this video, we're going to show you how you can make money on YouTube without even having to set up a camera. There are plenty of ways you can make some serious profits off of YouTube videos, and many of them don't even require a face or personality to be associated with the channel. YouTube is already full of tutorials that give you numerous ideas. Unfortunately though, most of these outdated methods just don't work anymore. Let's explore what the existing concepts are and what you can do to avoid the chances of your channel from heading south. Many people would recommend you start making relaxation videos because those seem to be generating tons of profits once upon a time. And to some extent, that's true. When you type in relaxation videos in the YouTube search bar, you will notice that many of these videos manage to gain thousands of views with enough subscribers for YouTube to take notice of the channel and monetize it. However, you can't miss another key factor here. A majority of these videos are at least 3 to 5 years old. With the rapidly advancing world of digital media, it's unfair to expect that things won't change within months, let alone years. The demands of the audience are constantly evolving, and one simply cannot expect an old niche to yield similar results as it did a while ago. In fact, YouTube is continually changing its terms of service, with new rules and regulations added every year, which means you have to modify your channel accordingly, or it might end up being overdone. So, what you do here is to try and come up with the newer methods that work more effectively and have a higher chance of granting us more rapid growth. Sadly, many people see these titles in old videos, copy them, and re-upload the content without an ounce of originality. YouTube doesn't like that. When everyone starts doing the same thing, the market inevitably becomes saturated. So, there's a very slim chance that you'd be able to make your particular content stand out. The solution? Well, we'll let you in on the secret. What you can expect to work in 2022 are specific themed relaxation videos. Now, before you get too excited and run off to try it out, you have to understand the underlying concept thoroughly. Otherwise, you'll just end up investing your time in making subpar content, and all your hard work will go to waste. To help you wrap your head around the idea, first, let's take an example of a channel that's already implementing this and doing pretty well at it. Ambient renders. What this channel has done isn't an entirely original concept. Instead, it's an exciting and innovative twist on what existing content creators are already doing. You see, most people are still looking for ways to relax. The only difference is, they're tired of seeing the same exact fireplace or hearing similar rain sounds over and over again. Most of these videos are generated using content downloaded from story blocks without any sort of editing or original innovation. Now, at the same time, not everyone has the privilege of other means of relaxation techniques. How many of us can afford to travel abroad all the time or afford luxurious things on a simple whim? But hey, that doesn't mean we don't have good substitutes. Ambient renders provides precisely what the average Joe needs: living extravagant dreams vicariously through YouTube videos. One of their recent videos, titled "Relax in an Exclusive Hotel Suite in Moscow," is a pretty good example of what they're about. If you watched the video, you'd see that it lives up to the title. Viewers get to witness the experience that the title promises, with lovely scenery in the background. Each video features a unique location, which means a brand new experience for anyone watching. This is something most other channels have failed to live up to. Let's be honest, who wants to rewatch the same stock footage that everyone has access to, with zero innovation or creativity? And that's why ambient renders is so popular and successful. People come for a different vibe each time, and the creators always deliver. But if we're real, this is not a very easy method of creating content, especially if you're a complete beginner. If you watch their tutorials, you'd see that they develop their videos by first modeling the entire place in 3D using assets in Unreal Engine 5. Not something most of you would be familiar with or willing to learn immediately. But don't let that put you off. We've come up with a much simpler method that can help you achieve the same results with half the work. If you're interested in learning more about our approach, stay tuned to find out. The first thing you need to do is a quick Google search on modern apartment night view. Then head off to Tools and make sure to filter by large. Select a random image that appeals to you with a horizontal window that you can see out of and save it. The next step is to find some raindrops to put on your screen. Head over to YouTube, type "rain on window green screen" on the search bar, press enter, and save the best quality video on your PC. Now, all you gotta do is overlay the rain on top of the apartment photo of your choice. Go to Effects, click on the color swap icon, and hit any green you see on the video. You're already halfway there. If you're familiar with Photoshop, the next step of cutting out the right parts would be a piece of cake. Load the image onto the software, select the polygon lasso tool, and outline each window, ensuring that you completely delete the window frame from each image. Once that's done, what you have to do is import the new image over the top layer of your project in Premiere Pro. Hit render, and there you have it, the final version. If you don't have Premiere Pro or any of the fancy software we've mentioned, don't sweat it. There are plenty of other ways you can get around those requirements, and several existing channels are already creating content using other means. You just have to count on your innovation and creativity and do whatever you like with a unique twist that makes the audience stick around for your specific content. For inspiration, have a look at another excellent channel that's creating similar content. Meditassine. We recently saw one of the Meditassine's videos that made it to our suggestions, and we have to admit, it's pretty impressive. It's called Meditating with Bruce Wayne and Batman. This video is pretty much just an image of Batman with nice ambient music. At first, viewers would be like, "Wait, what's so special about this?" And in all honesty, if you're not a fan of Batman or the Dark Knight franchise, it's fairly natural to wonder why anyone would watch such a video. But at the same time, tons of people come for that very content specifically. Batman certainly has an enthusiastic fan base, and many individuals find it easy to relax with a video of that sort. If you take a brief look at the other videos on the channel, you'd see that there are other similar videos. And even if you don't like one particular idea, we're pretty sure they have something that stands out to you as well. They've chosen several movies or movie scenes that cinematic enthusiasts often come looking for in hopes of experiencing them again without having to re-watch the entire film. The best part about our suggested method is that it's extremely diverse. It offers a range of flexibility that's often missing from other means of content creation. You can take any image of your choice, add relevant ambient music, and you're ready to start uploading. If you have a particular hobby or interest in mind, you can try that out too. For example, you can create videos based on BTS members or bands of your choice. That's a guaranteed success within the fan base. Moreover, you can also add any kind of animation to still images. If you don't have cool editing software and you're not willing to invest your money right away, just your basic iPhone or Android is a good place to start. Simply download the PixelMotion app and get to work. If that doesn't suit your style, there are plenty of other similar apps to try out where you can add animations by drawing lines and count on the app to do the rest of the work for you. If you feel motivated enough to start creating your own content, half of the work is already done. The only real challenging part is tapping into your creative reserves to find the right images or select the peaceful scenes that people are willing to watch. Other than that, it's just a matter of practice, and you, too, can start making bucks off of YouTube content creation. If you found our video helpful, make sure to like the video, drop a comment below, and hit the bell icon so you're always notified when we upload more content. I'll see you next time.